Hey everybody, Jerome and Ashley here from Atmosphere Collectibles, and we have a used video to show, priced and graded used records. So we have a good chunk here from various.
A little bit of everything. We have some rock, some metal, some jazz, some hip hop. I think we even have some country.
Ooh. Okay, so we've got a few box sets, so let's start with the box sets.
All right, we have Led Zeppelin, the complete BBC sessions. It's a monster of a box.
Yeah, love that thing. We played it in the shop over the weekend, so chances are if you came in last weekend, you would have heard us playing it.
69 to 71, classic versions of Thank You and White Summer.
I feel like lots of great bluesy renditions on that thing.
Yeah, great stuff.
We also have a 2018 deluxe edition reissue of the soundtrack from the film Led Zeppelin, The Song Remains the Same. It's a 4 LP box set, and it also includes a 28-page booklet.
And 2018, How the West Was Won. This is still sealed, and it's a concert from 1972.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe it's 4 records. And then we have Dave Matthews Band live at the Hollywood Bowl, 9/10/2018. This is a 5 LP box set that's limited and numbered. This is number 2,200 or 2,128. It loads from the side here. Great collection there. And then one more box set, 12-inch box set. We've got Frank Zappa 88, The Last Show. This was released in 2021. This is black vinyl, and it is 4 records. Here it's a great concert. A lot of people love that.
Speaking of Zappa, I've got Blues Conduct Zappa from 1984, Perfect Stranger.
Speaking of Zeppelin, I've got Jerome's favorite Zeppelin album, Coda. This is a 1982 Allied pressing. It's not Jerome's favorite. I just like to tease because it's his least favorite, but it's still Led Zeppelin.
It is Led Zeppelin. So we've got some jazz. From 1960, I got Les McCann, The Shout, and this is mono deep groove press.
I've got some 7 inches. Can I go through these real quick?
Yeah.
So I've got a cool Sex Pistols 7-inch box set. This is a limited edition collection of 7 7-inches. One has a company sleeve, or a picture sleeve, and the rest just say Sex Pistols. But it does includes the legendary first recording of Anarchy in the UK, which was initially rejected by EMI, which is a cool box set.
Yeah, every version of those singles is different from the one on the album and the other 7 inches that they did. So it's like the alternate versions.
That's super cool. I've got a couple of Sloppy Seconds 7 inches. So this is Surf Punk with the Flip Germany. And then we've got Sloppy Seconds, the first 7 inches. Good punk there. And I've got 4 different Rancid 7 inches. All these are in the shrink. I just presume that these are like, this has got Ruby Soho on this one. And I don't know. They all look like the same era.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right, going back to jazz. I've got Chet Baker from 1960. This is a second press mono with the blue label with silver print. And this is Chet Baker plays the best of Lerner and Lowe.
That's iconic. I get a lot of young people really love Chet Baker, but we see a lot of that. You want to go ahead with this?
I've got the incredible Jimmy Smith, Christmas '64 from 1964, and this is a deep groove press and large center ring. Christmas '64
on Verve. So I've got a compilation of Nina Simone, Mood Indigo, the complete Bethlehem singles. A great compilation, and then it also includes a bonus 7-inch of Porgy. Loves you, Porgy. I cannot say that for some reason.
All right, going back to the Sex Pistols, we got Sex, Anarchy, and Rock and Roll Swindle. This is a 2009 press.
Any particular order on any of?
You want to do some punk? Do you have any punk? Or just do whatever.
Okay. So this is some post-hardcore, and the group is called Slow Mass, and the album's called Treasure Pains. This is a 2016 pressing. It's a 12-inch EP on clear vinyl, and it says post-hardcore.
All right, this is Endless Party, the New York Dolls. This is a 2000 press, and this is a compilation of both album tracks and non-album tracks. So if you have the 3 albums and you're looking for more, this is probably a good place to start. New York Dolls.
So I've got Quicksand, and the album's called Interiors. This is from 2017. Quicksand had members of Gorilla Biscuits and Youth of Today, and it's post-hardcore alternative.
Really good band. All right, I've got some common stuff I'm going to knock out real quick. Foreigner Head Games from 1979. Supertramp Breakfast in America from 1979. Bryan Adams Cuts Like a Knife from 1983.
I've got Jay Giles Band, Showtime from 82.
Bryan Adams Reckless from 1984, Still in the Shrink.
I got John Cougar, American Fool. And then you go
Huey Lewis Sports from 1983. This is a club press.
And then I've got Styx, Kilroy Was Here. This is 1983. It's a KC 600 vinyl, which looks black, and it is supposed to, like when you, or not supposed to, when you hold it up to light, it looks blue, translucent. I have a few of those mixed in here. They're always fun. They're like undercover colored.
All right. Let's see. We'll do some hip hop.
Sure, yeah.
All right, I've got Currency Collection Agency from 2021, hip hop from New Orleans.
I've got the Best of 50 Cent, a 2LP compilation from 2017.
Travis Scott, Birds in the Trap Sing McKnight from 2016.
Don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but it's Ray Shrimmered.
It's a natural S-R-E.
And it's called Stream Live 2. Hopefully you recognize the cover, but it looks like, I don't know if that's his own version of Shake It Fast, or if it is, but I see Set the Roof featuring Little John, and Black Beatles featuring Gucci Mane. I'm not familiar with that.
Beastie Boys, License to Ill, the 30th anniversary edition, 180 gram. It's put out in 2016.
Lil Skies, Unbothered. This is a 2021 trap.
Kanye West, Late Registration from 2021. Ye or Yay, just can't stay out of trouble.
We got A$AP Rocky, Long Live A$AP, and this is a 2013 on translucent orange vinyl.
All Hail the Queen, Queen Latifah from 2021. This is red vinyl pressing.
I've got Childish Gambino, Because of the Internet. This is a 2014 limited edition version that includes the really thick screenplay inside of here.
Lil Yachtey, Nothing to Prove. This is 2019 press. Wow.
Oh, I was just joking because it has the number 2, I don't know, it just made me laugh. Okay, so we've got LL Cool J, All World. This is a 2LP compilation from 1996. Just a great compilation that I'm sure this will go really, really fast.
Yeah. Wu-Tang Clan. This is Enter the Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers. This is a 1993 press. It's a very early press.
And then I've got Wu-Tang Clan, Legend of the Wu-Tang Clan's Greatest Hits, a compilation from 2004, 2LP.
Got Notorious B.I.G. Ready to Die from 2021.
I don't know if I have any other hip hop mixed in mine.
We can do some other stuff for a while.
Okay, all right. Okay. Now this one's sort of hard to pin down. I mean, it could come up as it's like indie, but has hip hop elements. I do like this group, and they are called Y, like WHY question mark. And this is their Live at Third band, and it was from 2017. I have like full links from Y out in the bins as well.
I've got a couple Beatles. I've got Meet the Beatles from 1978, Winchester Pressing with Purple Capital label. And I've got Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band from 1986, SRC Press.
I've got a couple Whitesnake albums. So I've got a 1983 UK import reissue of Whitesnake Trouble. And then I've got a US press from 1987 of Whitesnake self-titled. That's got, what is the big hit? There's, Here I Go Again is on this. That was a huge hit. I mean, they have other hits.
There's a lot of hits on that record.
Yeah.
I've got some AC/DC, Back in Black, 2003, United Press.
I've got an original print of Back in Black from 1980. It's original print with the embossed cover with the gray outline of the lettering on AC/DC, and it's a specialty pressing.
And I've got a 2003 Fly on the Wall, 180 gram.
I got some Brian Eno. So we've got Eno, Another Green World. This is an original print from 1975. And then we've got Brian Eno, Before and After Science, an original press from 1977.
All right, I've got some Mean Jeans. I've got Are You Serious from 2009. And Tight New Dimension from 2016.
So this is Enough's Enough 7. This is a 2022 reissue limited edition green vinyl.
Hollywood Vampires, self-titled from 2015. It's Joe Perry from Aerosmith, Alice Cooper, Johnny Depp, Matt Sorum from The Cult, Guns N' Roses, and Duff from Guns N' Roses. I think somebody else, but
that's plenty, just those. So I've got Megadeth Unplugged in Boston from 2021. This is silver vinyl, and it is a great track listing, really great album.
It is a good track list. You can pull it up on YouTube. One Man Army. I have Rumors and Headlines from 2002. And I have Last Words Spoken from 2000.
I've got Bruno Mars, Doo-Wops and Hooligans from 2010.
Dig the New Breed by The Jam, 1982, Canadian press. I think this was only pressed in Canada. It's a live show. It didn't get a U.S. pressing.
So I got an original print from 1981. It's a classic post-punk album, Gang of Four, Solid Gold. Gang of Four is really good.
Yeah. 1981 press of Blizzard of Oz. This is a early press with before the Sony triangle on the label. And I have a 2021 Blue Swirl, Diary of a Madman, Ozzy Osbourne.
So this is a group called Emmure, E-M-M-U-R-E, and it's called Felony. This is a 2016 reissue. It's originally came out in 2009 though, and it's hardcore metalcore.
Going back to Ozzy, I've got Back in Black by Black Sabbath. I've got Black Sabbath, We Sold Our Soul for Rock and Roll from 1982, Irish import. And I've got Sabotage from 80s press, which is also an Irish import, small run pressing, Black Sabbath. So
this is a little bit pricier of a title, but it is a 3-record set. And right now, like I get asked for Avenged Sevenfold all the time, and hopefully, I think it's actually next year they're going to be repressing some of theirs again, some of their albums. But this is Avenged Sevenfold, the best of 2005 to 2013. It is a 3-record set in a trifold cover, and yeah, I'm sure even like a little bit pricier title, it will still sell fast.
So we got a couple of Police. I've got Ghost in the Machine from 1981, a Eurodisc press. I've got Synchronicity from 1983, BRY color scheme with 2 pressing companies, 1 on each side. It's kind of a harder one to find if you're going after all the Synchronicity presses.
So I've got a 1987 original press of Motley Crue, Girls, Girls, Girls. Direct metal mastering press.
I've got a 2017 Girls, Girls, Girls.
I didn't know
repress.
Both had those. That's neat.
Complete with hype and shrink.
Okay. So this is a group called Fit for a King, and the album's called Slave to Nothing. And this is 2014. And it is half black, half white. I believe this is metalcore, and it's like a limited version of this album. It's a little bit pricier on the aftermarket.
Hailstorm, Sunset on the Golden Age. This is gold and black.
Hailstorm?
Yeah. Gold and black splatter.
It was a Black Friday record store day of like a year or 2 ago. So we've got Miami Vice 2. It's new music from the television series. And this is a 1986 club pressing.
All right, we have Creed, Human Clay from 2019.
I've got Incubus, Morning View. This is a 2013 reissue.
Cannibal Corpse on the Bloodshot vinyl. This is Eaten Back to Life, their first album. This is a 2021 press. And these things are already gone. Like, you can't get them anymore.
Okay, so this came in a collection. So this is aftermarket prices. I haven't been able to get one of these from my distributors for a long time. So this is the only pressing of this album. Also, it is a Mobile Fidelity original master recording at 45 RPM, 2 LP, Natalie Merchant, Tiger Lily. It is numbered here on the back.
Sounds great.
Yes. This is sealed. Like I said, it's the only pressing of this album to date. Never, when it came out, I was in high school. But yeah, it's such a good album, and it just sounds really, really good. But it's a little bit pricier. It's not like in stock or anything.
As Cruel as School Children, Gym Class Heroes from 2021.
I believe I have someone that's waiting for this album. So we've got Robert Plant and Alison Krauss, Raise the Roof.
21 Pilots, Blurry Face from 2015.
I don't know where, but I do have some more to come. So just be surprised whenever that happens. So we've got All Them Witches, Dying Surfer Meets His Maker. I really like the group All Them Witches. Like every album that I've ever heard of theirs. I mean, they've got plenty of albums, but they're a really good band.
Marciel, self-titled from 1979. I think that is how you say it.
Marcel?
Marcel?
Yeah.
And they were a new wave of British heavy metal band, and their other album, the one Through the Night, I guess, was more in line with new wave of British heavy metal. The collectors still go after this one quite a bit, although it's a little more mellower. It's hard to find, though.
So I've got a Janet Jackson Control in the shrink. It is an RCA club. This one is another one of those, looks black, and then when you hold it to the light, this is like a transparent brown. Great album.
Motorhead, Ace of Spades from 2020. I just listened to the new Motorhead song, which is great to hear after not thinking there would be any more. But this is the classic Ace of Spades record.
So this is also a pricier record. I don't see it very often. It is a 2018 limited edition reissue on green translucent vinyl. It's Counting Crows, Recovering the Satellites. I believe this was like a Simply Vinyl reissue, limited edition. It's like green translucent. It's a 2 LP.
James White and the Blacks, Off-White. He was a saxophonist, no-wave musician from New York. Performed with Lydia Lunch, and there's all kinds of no-wave guys on here worth checking out. If you like noise, saxophones.
So I've got Phil Manzanera, and the album's called Diamond Head. This is from 1975. He was the lead guitarist of Roxy Music, and this is a kind of electronic prog rock.
Bobby Ramone, Rocket to Kingston. This is a 2021 release, and this is
an interesting title.
Yeah, it's a mashup album. It was done by DJs. I'm pretty sure there is no Bobby Ramone, but it's Bob Marley and Ramone's mashup.
Super cool. Neat. Speaking of Bob Marley, we've got the Legend, the Best of Bob Marley and the Wailers, a compilation from 2015. This is just a black vinyl version. I've also got a used copy of the White Stripes, Get Behind Me, Satan.
All right, we've got the Essential 1974 to 1978 Radio Birdman. This is a 2001 copy put out by Sub Bob. Originally came with a 45, although we don't have a 45. But great Australian punk rock.
So this is some country. So we've got Randy Rogers Band, Nothing Shines Like Neon. This is a 2016, and this is like Texas country music.
Go ahead and do that one.
Okay. And then another Texas country artist, singer-songwriter, kind of like in the vein of, I can't think of his name, but he's kind of funny storyteller, kind of interesting. It's Ray Wiley Hubbard, The Ruffian's Misfortune. This is from 2015. Oh, Todd Snyder-esque, maybe.
So this is New Race, the first and the last, and that's Ron Ashton and Dennis Thomason from MC5, Ron Ashton from the Stooges, and three of the guys from Radio Birdman. This is they got together in Australia and formed a touring band.
I've got some Christmas albums, but maybe I'm not for sure. This one might be gone already. This is We Wish You a Metal Christmas and a Headbanging New Year. This was a limited edition of 500 on silver vinyl. Is it a little bit pricier, I guess, limited edition. I've got Dolly Parton, A Holly Dolly Christmas on red vinyl from 2020. And then also from 2020, this is on white vinyl. This is Casey Musgrave's Christmas Show.
Got the second Icon album, Night of the Crime from 1985. Great band from Phoenix. Or from Arizona, anyway. Got The Cars' Greatest Hits from 1985, Columbia House Press.
Here's one of those, I knew I had one of these, another 21 Pilots. This one's Vessel, and it's a 2014 limited edition on clear vinyl.
Things at the Nursery Room Window. This is Peter Lang, and this is the 80s reissue. He's kind of a folk singer, kind of bluesy.
We've got Neil Young plus Promise of the Real, original music from Paradox the Film. It's a 2018, it's got an HD side, 2LP.
All right, I've got Bad News, self-titled, from 2019. This is red vinyl, and it's the guys from Comic Strip, the guys that did The Young Ones, old MTV show. We're checking out.
So we've got from 2012, this is Amy Mann Charmer, and this is a limited edition orange vinyl, plus it has the spinner cover, so that spins, which is really cool artwork on this cover art.
That was a cool record. Cold, Superfiction from 2011. This is the only press of this record.
What kind of music is that? Do you know?
It's metal, modern.
Metal.
Yeah.
So I've got a couple. So we've got Brian Setzer Live New Girls from 1988. And then I've got Stray Cats Blast Off from 1989. This is a Canadian press. It's a BMG Club pressing.
Car Seat Headrest, Teens of Style from 2015. It's lo-fi indie.
We've got Prince, self-titled. This is a 2016 reissue.
Bouncing Souls, Maniacal Laughter from 2013. This is on purple vinyl.
Got Dweezil Zappa, My Guitar Wants to Kill Your Mama from 1988. It's a gold stamp promo.
Old Scars and Upstarts compilation from 1999. This has Rancid, Degeneration, U.S. Bombs, Dropkick Murphys, Electric Frankensteins, Billy Bones.
I've got some Weezer here real quick. So we've got Weezer Red. This is a 2016 reissue. I've got Weezer OK Human. This is the indie exclusive clear with splatter vinyl. And then another indie exclusive. This one's from 2021. It's Weezer Van Weezer.
Mm-hmm. That was a big album. I remember when it came out. Toy Guitar from 2015. In This Mess.
I've got a 10-inch from Toy Guitar. This one's called Move Like a Ghost. And this is their on Fat Records. I've also got a few other 10 inches I'll go ahead and show. So this is Bombino, and this is on the None Such label. It's produced by Dan Auerbach of the Black Keys. And then for punk, we've got U.S. Bombs, Outsider, picture disc.
All right, I've got a Pearl Jam 10 from 2009 and a No Code from 2016. This is the D variant.
The Polaroids inside are still sealed. So this is Ace of Base, The Sign. This is a 2015 reissue.
Fall to Pieces, Tricky from 2020. This was a great album. Maybe his darkest record, but it's
really good.
It's a great record.
Back into hip hop, we've got Tribe Called Quest, the anthology. This is a 2015 2LP compilation.
Village Village, Spilling Gun, limited splatter vinyl from 2021.
So this is a 2017 FYE exclusive on Salt and Pepper vinyl. It's Rum DMC, Ultimate Rum DMC. It's a 2LP compilation.
Czarface and MF Doom, Super White from 2021 on white vinyl.
And we've got Snoop Dogg, The Last Meal from 2017.
Aerosmith, Rock Stonington, 2014. This is a 2015 press.
It's like 3 records, I think, and a DVD.
It is. It's a lot of records.
We've got, I think I've got a couple here that might already be gone. Sorry. But we've got a Music on Vinyl 2018 Taproot Gift. And also Mudvayne from 2017. This is limited edition, limited 500 copies on clear with black smoke vinyl. The album's called The End of Things to Come. Hopefully we'll get more of that kind of stuff in. It goes really fast.
Pearl Jam, live at the Fox Theater, 1994. This is a 2016 limited edition of 500 radio broadcast. Is this a certain color or
no,
just
500? Black. Yeah, it just says black, but I mean, maybe there's a color that's limited as well. This is a great soundtrack. This is Garden State soundtrack. This is a 2014 pressing. It's got anything from Coldplay to The Shins to Thievery Corporation, Nick Drake, Simon and Garfunkel, Iron White. Anyway, good stuff.
Gary Clark Jr., This Land from 2019.
Okay, so I have a couple random bootlegs. So we've got, this is an unofficial bootleg pressing of Marilyn Manson, Lest We Forget. This is a 2020 on gray marble vinyl. It's a 2LP. Again, it's a bootleg. And then I have this is before they did bootlegs of this before like they repressed it. I have official copies out in the bin. So we've got Eddie Vedder ukulele songs.
We normally don't sell bootlegs unless they come in and collections, and we'll take a few of them. If it's all bootlegs, then obviously no. Skid Row, 2019 red vinyl pressing.
Well, we've got Barenaked Ladies, Original Hits, Original Stars. This is a 2019 compilation.
Tony Bennett and Lady Gaga, Cheek to Cheek, 2014.
This was a record store day from 2019. It's limited edition of 2,000 copies. It's James Brown. Show Is Funky Down Here. It is like it says it's his James Brown psychedelic album, and it does have like a booklet insert.
Nothing Shocking, Jane's Addiction from 2009. Great record.
We've got the Cranberries. No Need to Argue. This is a 2020 deluxe edition reissue with 4 MTV Unplugged tracks as a bonus.
That's a great sounding record.
Oh too. Yeah, we've got our copy open. Well, this is open. I can play it too, but we play ours pretty often.
Heart, live in Atlantic City. This is 2019.
It's got a lot of special. Dave Navarro's a guest on there. Rufus Wainwright, Duffy Kagan, Alice in Chains.
So yeah.
So we've got Extreme Pornography Live 25. This is a 2016 Record Store Day Black Friday limited edition import on red vinyl. It's a 2LP. It is live. I mean, obviously it's called Live 25. So.
Blind Melon Soup from 2017.
That's the Analog Spark pressing. Okay, so I've got all, it's always like in turns which Radiohead's in stock when they're out of stock. For the longest time, I could always get this in stock. Now it's been out of stock for a while. I have a few people needing this album, but we've got Radiohead, Pablo Honey. This is a 2008 reissue.
Sheryl Crow, Threads, 2019. Is there more down there?
No, those have already been shown. So we've got Marvin Gaye Number Ones. This is a 2020 compilation on translucent, or purple vinyl.
Shout, It Won't Be Long. This is a 2020 limited to 200 copies. It's orange splatter, 3 bonus tracks, and maybe
it's Christian Gambino.
Yeah, it is Christian.
Are they too?
Yeah, also have, although I think they're more secular. This is Tourniquet, Gazing at Medusa from 2019.
This is Stained. It's Been a While, live from Foxwoods 2019. This is a 2LP that came out in 2021.
Portrait of a Legend, 1951 to 1964, Sam Cooke, 2014. It's a lot of great music on that.
Oh yeah. Okay, so lately I haven't been able. This one's been out of stock for a while. This is Stone Temple Pilots Purple. This is a 2013 reissue. It is on black vinyl. It's in shrink. It's in great condition. I can get core in, I believe, but purple's been out of stock.
INXS Kick, SP, SRC price. Classic record.
We've got Gene Loves Jezebel, Immigrant. This is a 1985.
Snail Mail Lush from 2018.
Paul Simon, Hearts and Bones. This is 1983.
Soundgarden, Bad Motor Finger from 2016 with the lenticular cover.
So this is some stoner doom, and it's called Domcraft. It's called Day of Doom Live, and it is on blue vinyl.
Tame Impala, Slow the Rush from 2020, limited forest green. This will not last long.
No. So we've got The Doors, Weird Scenes Inside the Gold Mine. This is a 2014 Rhino reissue compilation.
The Immaculate Collection, Madonna from 2018, her compilation.
Great compilation.
Yeah.
Liam Gallagher, come on, you know. This is a 2022 black vinyl.
Charlie Crockett presents Lil GL's Blues Bonanza from 2018.
Lil GI's Blue Bonanza.
GL.
Oh, GL, you're right.
It's looks pretty interesting there.
Yeah. So we got Connor Oberst. Salutations. This is a 2017 solo album from the Bright Eyes. Connor Oberst. Yeah.
The Goonies soundtrack. This is a 2015 reissue.
We've got an original from 1987 of Aerosmith, Permanent Vacation. This probably won't last very long. I mean, just because we get asked for this album more often than we see it, even though it's still from 87, like you would think we'd see more often.
Robert Johnson, King of the Delta Blues Singers. This is 1972 comp, mono. It's Terre Haute pressing, and I imagine that will go super fast at that price.
Yeah. Jerome's price checking me. And then we have Iron Maiden, The Number of the Beast. This is a 2014 reissue, just a single album. I know they did just recently reissue the album plus live.
The new version sounds fantastic. But you almost have to have both because they took Gangland off. So,
well, then you get the other song on the other one.
Right.
So you have to have both. And then you have to go after originals. Oh my God.
I will say the new one sounds really good. Well, you could get the original and the new version. Or you could just get...
That'll save you money.
The 2014,
Yeah. Okay.
Classic cover. And you could always use two of these covers. I mean, it's classic.
It can get out of control quickly. So I think we've showed everything that we've gotten ready for this video. We've got a ton more used to price. Hopefully I can get some more sleeves in because I'm out of sleeves again. They're still on back order with our normal distributor. So anyway, we'll still have our new releases Thursday and or we might wait till Thursday or Friday because you know, if you're local and you've got like specific albums that you need for Christmas, get with me as soon as you can. I'll check availability. Some things might be out of stock just it's a busy time of the year. So let me know the titles that you've got that you want to get for gifts or get or give. We also do gift certificates. So lots of options. I know it's a busy time of the year. A lot of people have, a lot of people to buy for. So we appreciate people who support local. That means a lot to us. So anyway, thank you for watching our videos and have a great night.